We've got a great segment here on Mesa Morning Live called The Mystery Guest. It could be anyone, even you. Today, we have a special guest. He's no stranger to Mesa Morning Live. Please welcome Mesa Police Chief, Mr. John Meza. John, come on up. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about, you've got a groundbreaking report that's coming out. Tell us a little bit about that, how it came to be, and what it means to the city of Mesa.
Well, what it is, it's the Mesa Police Department's 21st Century Policing Response Report. And just to give you a little background, about 2 years ago, President Obama put together a task force throughout the country of police professionals, social professionals, community members, and they came up with a report that had 150 recommendations to police agencies on what is the perfect model for 21st century policing. And that report went out, it was highly acclaimed, and going to different chiefs meetings throughout the country, everyone was talking about how great this report was, the recommendations were state of the art, but nobody really was doing a whole lot with the report. So I came back and I tasked my department, my staff, I said, hey, we should take, this is a blueprint of how you should be doing policing today. I said, I want to reflect Mesa PD and see how are we doing? How do we measure? Are we meeting all the recommendations? Are we lacking in some areas? So we did a comprehensive response report, and we learned a lot about our department. We learned about things that we were doing very well. We learned about things that we needed to improve on. And really, this report is one of the most comprehensive reports in the country. We presented it at the White House, and it was received with high praise. It's a report that's a model. It's a model across the country as this is how we should be measuring ourselves. And I often say about this report, every police department needs to be looking themselves in the mirror and saying, how are we doing business today? And that's what this report is. It is really a reflection of how we're doing and where we need to improve.
That's great. Well, good for you. And this is this something that's available to the public?
Absolutely. You can go on our website and you can download the entire report from our website.
That's great. How long did something like this take to put together and come out with?
You know, that's what they asked me at the White House. They said, wow, how long did it, they asked me, how long did it take and how much money did it cost? And
because they're concerned about money at the White House.
You know, but fortunately, it took us about 6 months, which it really is very quick and efficient. And what I did was I put one of our IT project managers on it. Somebody totally outside of their comfort zone, but had those project management skills and really utilized teams within the department to come up with it. And the cost, it cost us about $2,000, but which is really nothing. So.
Wow, that's awesome. What do you think this report has shown to other departments around the country? What have they been able to glean from that and use to their advantage?
Well, first of all, it's that you're not afraid to look at what you're doing well and what you need to improve on. So it's a very transparent reflection. There's things in there that we're saying, hey, we need to improve in these areas. But what it did is it actually, we responded to every single recommendation. Some agencies just look at the ones that they're doing well. We looked at all of them. And one of the biggest pieces of this, we used the community on this report. We interviewed, probably some of you folks here in this room may have been interviewed for this. And that's the real impact is, how does the community feel that we're doing our jobs? What are areas that we need to work on? So it was really a comprehensive community project, not just PD.
That's great. Now, I just got a little notification here on my crowd mics. It says, are you retiring at the end of the year?
Yes, I am.
Is this a big retirement day? What's going on? Well, our congratulations are in order, I guess. I mean, what's next for you?
Well, I definitely want to still be involved. I'm going to be teaching at MCC, and I'm involved with a couple local boards, Community Bridges Board, I'm the president of that board. The Mark Center, I'm on the board there, and I want to remain very active. I'm also going to be on some national boards for officer and wellness, trying to improve more of the wellness of police officers. And then I also was just put on a board for the anti-human trafficking efforts here in Arizona. So I'm too young to just go play video games, so I'm gonna keep at it.
Has your replacement been named?
No, we will be naming an interim next week, and then the full-time process will open up in January, and they're going to do a nationwide search for the next police chief.
Because for what it's worth, not only am I available, but I know a friend of mine's retiring from Wells Fargo, and I think he would look spiffy in that outfit.
Read the book, and you'll.
That's great. Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us. Congratulations on your upcoming retirement, and continued success doing all the great things you've got planned for your next chapter of your life.
Thank you so much.
How about a big round of applause, Mr. John Meza?
Thank you.